channel. Hope you are doing well. Today is going to be another installment in my decluttering series. I am almost done with this declutter, so I'm very excited. I know I took a bit of a break, but I'm back now, so let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So we're going to be doing this drawer right here. This is my foundations, loose powders. I have some face palettes in here, primers, and concealers. This is basically all of my base products. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right up into it. Starting off in this corner, first we have the NYX blur screen. I'm going to keep this. This is fairly new. Next we have the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer. I'm going to keep this as well. The CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer. This is the Velvet Blur. I'm also going to keep this. I don't know how good I'm actually gonna do in this because let me not even say that right off the bat, because I've just so happened to grab new products so far. That next we have this AOA Studio Pore Filling Primer. I do really like this. I don't love this, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it for right now because I feel like I use that pretty often. I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping or what. Next we have, this is the Essence Hello Good Stuff Pore Minimizing Serum. I'm going to keep this. No, I'm going to get rid of this. I did like it, but the fragrance, not the fragrance, the fragrance, oh my gosh, fragrance, it's too, yeah, there's too much going on up in here. It literally smells like a perfume, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. That was like my complaint in my review. And next we have the L'Oreal Gloomy Lotion. I personally love this. However, I just know that this is expired, so I am gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Next, we have the Wet n Wild 5-in-1 Essence Primer. I got this, I feel like, for free, and I still haven't used it, so I am gonna go ahead and get rid of it. It is unfortunately also probably expired, so I can't even give this to anybody. I should have gotten rid of it a long time ago. So last in here we have the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with niacinamide. I'm going to keep her. She's cute. Then we have the AOA Studio Cosmic Cowgirl Skin Grip Primer. She's cute as well. I don't know how I feel about her, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of her. I don't really need. Next, we have the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I really enjoy this primer. I don't know. This does not have an expiration date. All it says is stop use if signs of irritation. So I'm unsure. I'm going to go ahead and keep it for right now. Next, I have the L'Oreal True Match Concealer. I enjoy this concealer. I don't love this concealer. I did try to use it up as much as possible because it was like $12, $13, girl. I am not about to waste $12 or $13. One thing about me is that even when I don't like a product, I'll still use it, or I'll try to use it in many ways to see if I'll like it somehow, or even just, you know, be able to tolerate it because I want to get my money's use out of it. And that's kind of really bad, you know. I should really try something. If I really don't like it, then I should probably take it back and get my money's worth to put it then to something that I actually really like. But then I also feel really bad for the brand. I don't know if it's just me that I'm a brand owner, so I think about those things. But yeah, this is expired. I gotta get rid of it. Or I don't know. I just got this. Literally just got this. It has a 12-month lifespan, and it stinks, and it makes my eyes water so bad, especially if I get some like on my lash line. It's insane. I don't know what it is, and I used to never do that before, so I know it's an expiring type of issue. Next, I have this LA Girl Instant Finish Multi-Use Tinted Primer. I have quite a bit of primers, and I still haven't even tried this, so I still feel like I need to give it a try. I have it in the shade medium beige, so I'm going to keep her for trying purposes. Next, we have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealers. What shade is this? This is in the shade 15. I think she's still good. This is just a great everyday concealer. I quite enjoy the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I quite enjoy everything in the Maybelline Fit Me line. I would definitely say my least favorite in Maybelline Fit Me line is probably, to be honest, the foundation. And that's crazy because I loved that foundation. And I still do love the foundation today. But I feel like their stars are their powders. And honestly, this concealer is very, very great, especially in the today's time that we lived in. This Fit Me concealer with the Fit Me foundation just isn't my favorite combination because I use the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and the Matte and Poreless is more matte. This is more of a natural finish cover, and the coverage on the foundation is a more buildable but full coverage, and this is much lighter coverage. If they had like a Fit Me foundation that was lighter coverage and not just the dewy one, I feel like that would pair perfectly with that, but they don't. I'm just gonna grab these concealers in the back real quick. First up, we have, these are the Essence Keep Me Covered concealers. I did not like them, but I tried to use them for other little things, and now they are expired, so I think it's time for me to go ahead and give them up. They were okay, not my favorites, but yeah. Next we have one of my favorite concealers on the market, and it is literally less than $10. If you can go out and get any concealer, girl, get you this one. And it is the J-Cat State Insurance Concealer. First of all, the coverage on it is absolutely gorgeous. The lasting power is absolutely gorgeous as well. And it literally feels like a high-end concealer, I mean. And it's literally less than $10. You cannot beat that. Ooh, wow. I'm just realizing I'm down to 2 concealers. No more concealers, but I guess that just means we have to do some shopping. Next we have, this is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear. This is a sunscreen. This is 420 Bisque. This expired in 2022. It's 2025. Oh my goodness. I sure was about to still use this because I was like, I love me some little Lancome, yada yada yada, but no, that is actually about to expire, so I do need to get rid of that. Next we have, this is the Lottie London Ready Set Go loose powder. I was sent this by Lottie London, and I'm so grateful, so thankful. I have not used this on myself. First of all, packaging. Packaging is not my favorite because it's kind of hard to screw this on correctly, and when you don't, well, it's not hard to screw it on correctly, but it can mess up, and when it does mess up and you just throw it in your drawer, you may not know and the powder will spill. This is a pink shade. I have tried to use it on some of my clients, and I did notice that it was giving a little bit of ashy flashback. Thankfully, this would like my lash clients, and I like to glam my lash clients, you know, just before pictures, so not like any like photography, you know, this isn't for a client's event. So I have tried it that way, but other than that, I have not tried it on myself. I'm going to keep her for right now, but I don't know if she is a good hit right now at all. Next we have the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. This is one of my babies. This is actually very, very dark, but this year I plan to be out in the sun anyways, so I definitely need to keep that for sure. Next we have these 2 foundations from AOA Studio. We have the AOA Studio Complexion Liquid Foundation Pure. This is in T2. I don't know how I feel about this. I still haven't even tried this. I don't even remember having it. That's crazy. Next, I have the AOA Studio Matte Vision High Definition Foundation. Again, too, I didn't even know I had this. I really need to get right back on it. I need to try these bad boys out and give them a shot, see how they are. They should be fairly new. They're both 12 months. Let me see how they smell. Okay. Ooh. Almost spilled that. That one smells good. They both smell great. So That's perfectly fine. Next, we have, these are the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Loose Setting Powders. And these don't have an expiration date. These don't have an expiration date, and these are some of my most favoriteest powder. Let me see if this one does. No. So these are like my most tried and true. I love this powder, especially from the drugstore. You cannot beat these. These are $6. I do think that these are expired though, because when I have used them on myself or my clients, I've noticed a separation. I don't know. That's never happened before. So I'm assuming that these are expired. I want to get another one to see if it is. If it is expired, then obviously I just re-upped on my favorite loose powder. If it's not expired, that means that they must have changed something in this formula, because this was like my go-to. Absolutely love. But I can't use them no more right now, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. Next, we have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I don't know how I feel about this either. However, this is probably expired as well. I didn't really get to use it that much before it just like went into the back of my drawer and died. So there's that. But I am gonna go ahead and get rid of her. And I mean, to be honest, I don't really like halo powders like that. I don't like luminizing loose powders. I have huge pores, so I don't even know why I bought that in the first place. I was probably delusional. So next thing, these are the AOA Studio Flawless Setting Powders. They just look like this. These are the ones where it has the 4 different colors and all of this good stuff. These were cute. They might have been okay. I don't really remember, but I just hate this packaging. Like, this is the worst loose powder packaging I've ever witnessed in my life, so I'm going to go get rid of them. Thankfully they were like less than $2, so I'm not tripping on that. Next, we have, this is a Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Concealer Foundation. This is one of my OG fave foundations in the whole world. It does have a 12-month life cycle. Let me go ahead and sniff this bad boy up. It is smelling pretty pinkly. I'm unsure. I should probably go ahead and get rid of it because I've had it for quite a bit of time. But I really, really love it. Ugh, makes me sad. Another... Oh crap, I'm supposed to be saving all of my empties. Another foundation that I'm going to be getting rid of is this L'Oreal True Match. Just like the concealer, it went bad so quick. And I've never known a L'Oreal True Match to go bad so quickly. I don't know what it is. I don't know. They might have changed their formula because they changed their packaging. But something about it, it's making me sad. One thing about this shade anyways though, it was too light for me, just like a tad bit, so that's whatever. Next we have this CoverGirl loose powder, and this is in translucent light. And to be honest, you guys, I've actually been using this for myself, for my clients. This little trial size has literally lasted me at least 7 faces so far. Look how much is left in the jar. And I feel like I be packing this on. I have not been, you know, letting the girls go with an unset face. I have not been doing that, and it's really been doing the thing. I have actually really been enjoying it, and I kind of want to give it a try for me. Who even knows though? Because I don't even think CoverFX is even a brand still. That's crazy. Anyways. Next we have, this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. Love this one as well. I can't flip off the top, so I'm gonna... Okay, no, this is good. Alright, good. Alright, so this one is fine. I am going to keep her. You guys, I have 2 foundations and 2 concealers left. That is insane. I'm definitely gonna need to go shopping for some face base products. Let me know what you guys. Let me know what's your favorite face products, preferably drugstore, because you know I love to try out drugstore. Um, but yeah. So back here, pretty much I'm gonna keep all of these palettes. Let's be for real. These are some of my favorite face palettes. I don't really buy face palettes like that, so the ones that I do have, I actually use. So the first one is the Saharan Blush Volume 1. I mainly have this because it is just so gorgeous. I can practically use this on everybody and anybody. I'll just have to use these sparingly, and it's so gorgeous. Absolutely love her. So I'm going to keep. Next we have, this is the e.l.f. Gleam and Glow. I have kept this for, I feel like, years now because I want to use it at some points. Oh, great. I've kept it for so long, it's no longer pigmented. Oh, wow. Oh, well. So, I guess that one's gonna have to get tossed in the trash. Let's see. We got some little powder puffs from Lolly London. Sorry. Husband code. So, next we have these Lolly London spongies or puffs. Of course, I'm going to keep. You can never have too many puffs. And I have some miscellaneous puffs back here. This is an exfoliating puff, a dirty puff. Next, we have this Barbie face palette. I have not touched this since I gotten it. It's really cute though. Should I keep it? You know what? I got rid of all of my other Barbie stuff. I feel like I could definitely use this in my little glam kit that I have for my clients, so I am going to keep that just so that I can get some good use out of it. That's actually been a really good excuse for me lately, is I've been using some of the makeup that I don't use on a daily basis that obviously is sanitizable. I've just been throwing that in so that I can give my clients a free glam after I do their lashes. Like a little 10-minute glam just so that they feel pretty while they are getting their pictures done. But yeah, next I have, this is a Morphe palette. This is definitely too dark for me. It is absolutely gorgeous. I say I'm gonna keep this for my clients, but I still haven't even used it on my clients because I feel like I gravitate to other things. When it comes to contours on like my darker skin clients, I don't reach for this palette. I'll use a foundation palette, or I'll go in with my cream contours. And when it comes to blushes, majority of the time I am going to be reaching for my Juvia's Place Saharan Volume 1. So I am going to go ahead and get rid of this. She has got to go. But yeah, so that's basically, oh no, I only have one face palette. I literally said I was probably going to keep all of my face palettes, but I'm down to one and the little baby, and that's it. That is crazy. I ain't got nothing no more. This is empty. I have no powders anymore. I do have a couple of other powders, but they're in my makeup bag, but I don't really have any other additional powders. Oh, I guess I have 4 foundations. Well, I have 2 foundations that I use. I still haven't even tried these yet, and they're gonna be Shop Miss A foundations, so I don't know how I'd use, I don't know if I'd use those on, I don't know. I have a lot of primers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 primers. I have more primers than I do have foundations and concealers put together. So this is going to be the primer section right here. I'll leave that back area empty, and then we have our concealers, and that's it. That is left of this drawer. 4 foundations, 2 concealers, 7 primers, and 2 face palettes. Everything else is gone. Let me just bring this all back out for you. Alrighty, you guys, so this is all the things I'm going to be getting rid of. The rest of my table is a mess from doing my nosies. Go ahead and watch this video if you guys haven't seen them. They're so cute. But yes, this is all I'm getting rid of. I literally got rid of half of my little face collection. But yeah, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below what you guys would like to see next, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day, and yeah, bye.
Boy, I've been watching you